Good morning. It's Thursday morning. I've not made a YouTube video in a hot minute. I've been doing a lot more thinking and not as much doing as I'd like to. So today we're gonna actually do the phrase that I say, don't think, just do. So the thing that I want to do is I would like to try and photograph every street in Australia. No. I was clearly way too tired when I was filming that. So pretty much I'm going to be photographing every single main street in the city of Melbourne. That's the plan anyways. We'll see if we complete it. We might not. But I'm going to give it a go. Back to the video. What street shall we start with today? How about Elizabeth? We just randomly landed on that. That's where the mouse was. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That is cool. Alright. We need to start up here on Elizabeth Street, because that's where we're starting. That's the first street today. First street is Elizabeth. Street of Elizabeth. That's, yeah. Bit of ramen. Alright. I hope this is all recording good. Actually, let's just cross the road, because I want to start at the very end of the street. At the end, as much end as possible. I am shooting obviously on the 50mm f1.2. No, f2. I wish it was 1.2. And the lighting right now is just pretty boring. It's just overcast day, nothing special. But yeah. First street of this series, Elizabeth Street. Got to touch this pole to mark the start. All right, we are starting. First street, let's go. I want to shoot on a higher aperture as well, because pretty much my whole photography career I've shot on a low aperture, just because I'm like, yeah, low aperture is the best to get the most depth of field, but I realize you lose a lot of different parts of the frame. So that's why we're going to try an aperture of f8. I think f8. I saw this other street photographer. His name's Trevor Wisecup. He's from New York. He shoots at f8. So I've been trying that out and it's pretty good. What can we see? Always got to warm up a bit as well. I literally haven't done street photography in a long time. You got to be quick with it. See, with f8, even this photo here, it's basic photo, but you see the foreground and the background's also in focus. It's not just like one or the other. So you don't lose story. Like you don't lose a lot of information in the foreground or the background. You sort of get it all. There's a little fight gonna happen there. Can't be good. Yeah. So, what can we see? Can't see much. That's the problem. It's a problem with street photography. You can just like walk out and feel like you can see nothing, which is what I'm feeling right now. I'm like, there's absolutely, I've got a little sneaky shot there, I don't know. Ah, yep, completely dark, nice. I'm a good photographer, trust me. Okay, that was actually kind of a cool shot. I need to get used to this focal length though. Like this guy here, doing his thing. Now you can go. It's actually a cool shot. Not really, he's gone now. Missed it. I think like plastic bags are always cool to shoot. Not like that though. Plastic bags with like sunlight going through them. Like if you can get like a backlit plastic bag, that is a banger. Trust me. I know it doesn't sound like it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go to automatic ISO as well. Just so I can not miss the shot. It's so weird not being able to walk down any of the other streets. I have to like only walk down Elizabeth Street. Never done this before. Interesting. I don't know, what do you guys think? I personally, like, when it comes to photographing children, I'm in two minds about it in street photography. Like, I think on one side, I'm like, you should just get the shot because it's sick. But then on the other hand, it's like, I kind of understand, like, if I had a kid and someone was taking photos of them, I'd be like, what the fuck? So, I don't know. So I kind of just stay away from it. I also don't want to get into a fight over that. It's kind of a cool shot. Step on the road a bit for this one. Don't tell the police. Alright. Also, playing around with like mirrors can be cool, like shooting through a motorbike mirror to get a different composition and then having something in the background. Obviously this is like not the best example because it's just a basic photo, but you know, if you had a cooler background here, you can use the mirror to either try and wait for a subject to walk in it, and you sort of got two photos mixed into the one. But that's a skilled thing to do. Yeah, not gonna try that now. Yeah, I literally, like I said before, I have not done photography in about a month and a half, I reckon. I haven't touched a camera. I've not been feeling it whatsoever. So I've just been taking a break and I'm just trying my best not to force that. And yeah, it does feel weird just being out here again. Shooting. Not shooting, but just like talking to a POV setup. I'm not used to it. You think like, oh, everyone's looking at you or everyone's hearing you talk, like they must think I'm weird, but no one really gives a fuck. Everyone's busy doing their own thing. Always good to remember. Oh, really not seeing much right now. Not seeing too much. We gotta find the shots. I'm not gonna come out of nowhere. That one. I don't know if you can see me take that shot. It's a bit of a sneaky angle. That's something else I've been doing a lot lately, is like shooting from like a lower angle. So like shooting from the hip up and just having my screen flipped out. Because I find that I can photograph people without them noticing as much, and then B, you can also get, it's like a cooler, more powerful angle. So, this guy's hand's cool. Walking fast, Jesus. Going too fast. Really cool shot though. I guess. Not really. Did I miss the focus? Okay. I want to try and get these people's. Okay, I'm gonna have to send it for this shot and just walk right in the middle. Did we get the shot? Kind of, not really. It's a very new style what I'm doing compared to what I usually shoot. But I'm embracing it. You know, you can't always do the same shit. I don't know. Also, like taking photos of, I've got to change my wording. I'm going to say shooting homeless people. Not shooting homeless people, but taking photos of homeless people. I don't know. I feel like it's too easy of a shot. And it's like, it's been done so many times before. It's like, sort of leave them alone. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just me. I think you can get more creative with it. Explore other opportunities, other angles. Yeah, I was just trying to photograph, like with this other shot before, I was trying to focus on them holding hands, but I didn't really get that. Because this 50mm, you actually do have to get quite close to the subject. Whereas the 65, which I'm used to shooting with, you can stay a bit further away. So, definitely interesting. It's a cool shot. A little bit of a bike crew going for a little cycle. Nice. Got a bit of exercise in, why not? Yeah. You're not always going to get the perfect conditions, right? Like the lighting right now is pretty average, but we make do with what we've got. And yeah, like I was saying before, this style of shooting that I'm doing right now is so different from what I usually do. I feel like I'm trying to get more of a story, which is why I'm shooting landscape under high aperture as well.
I love you too.
Hello. Nah. Not cool. Not good enough. Gotta wait for these lights. Yeah. Haven't been doing too much lately, which has been nice for a change. But I think it's good to get back into everything now. So that's what I'm doing. I always wonder what people are doing when they're watching these videos. Like, what are you doing now? Are you doing an edit sesh? Have you got me on your second monitor? Because I'm right here, right now, walking around my city. What are you doing? That's what I want to know. Also, comment what street you want me to shoot next in Melbourne. Because I want to photograph every street, sorry. I want to photograph every street in this city as a sort of photography project. So, yeah, just let me know. Another photographer, nice. Fuji X100V. Nice. PT Mart. Oh, I should probably do more photos. It's been talking shit this whole time. Probably want to see some photography. Right. Just looking into nothing. Yeah. Hey. It's kind of cool. Hello. I always like to try and photograph someone walking past. It's kind of a cool shot. People, kind of, everyone walks out of your frame because I don't want to get in the shot, but it's like, I want you to get in the shot. That's the whole point. Speaking of frames, let's try to find some frames. whenever it's boring photography opportunities, I like to find frames. Where can I find frames to frame my subjects to make it less boring? Here's a cool shot. This girl speaking to a friend. That's nice. I like just capturing moments now. Not so much things that just purely aesthetically look good, but more tell a story. I know that sounds very photographer-esque, but hey, I'm a photographer. That's what we do. Yeah, that's my sort of new mentality. Like, I don't really care if there's like insane lighting or whatever, but if you can look at a photo and be like, oh, like you can sort of interpret your own story. That's cool. That's what I want. We'll see. We'll see if we can make that happen. I'll try my best. And also, it's bloody good exercise walking all day, you know? Or maybe we can get this guy here popping his head out again. Come on, mate. You know you want to pop your head out. I don't even know if he's there still. Nah. He is. I don't know how I should be doing this, whether I should be walking up one side and then walk back down the other. Maybe that's a good idea, a good way of doing it. So we cover both sides. But then also I can't be fucked walking all that distance. We'll see. Let's have a little flick through. Yeah, it's so weird for me to see these photos because it's just like so not what I usually shoot. But I also love it because of that. You gotta embrace the change, right? People standing next to me and now I'm too awkward to talk. Gotta wait till they're walking. Alright, we're walking now. Walk away from the people and talk. Oh, classic photo of a tram driver. No one's ever done this one before. Can't even see him. I think this could be a cool shot of some people getting off the tram. Like this sort of vibe. Maybe it's cool. Oh yeah. Why is my automatic ISO so high? It's almost too high. I don't know. Anyway, that's a cool shot here. Frame this lady between the two poles. You can go, it's all good, no worries. Yeah, you can like sort of frame her and that burger. Oh, a bit of sushi. Nice. The other thing about street photography, like you only see the bangers on Instagram. That's what ruins it. Because then you go out on a day like this, you get no bangers, and you're like, what the fuck's wrong with me? When in actual fact, a photographer probably spent like hours or even weeks just to get that perfect banger Instagram set that you see. So don't be fooled. Like I've been shooting for what? I don't know, 18 minutes now. I don't even know if I've got a banger. Maybe one banger, one shot that I'm happy with, one or two. And I've been doing this for a while, so this takes time. Takes time, innit? That's got to be very boring. I need this is what I need. I need a polarizer so I can cut through these reflections. That's actually what I need to get. Oh, okay. Talking about framing, this is a cool frame, right? So we're shooting through some stuff here, and if we can capture a person on the other side walking through there, then this will be a cool shot. Better character. We can get a better person. Come on. we're gonna wait, but not too long. I like to wait for these photos, but then after like a minute, I'm just like, nah, can't be fucked anymore. Come on. Come on. Someone please just walk in the frame. I cannot be fucked standing in this position any longer. Got my camera bag on. Mate, come on. I could also just Photoshop AI someone in here. There's also a cool shot of people in the reflection. So there's multiple stories here. You got the story of the people in the reflections, and then also the subject that I'm trying to capture. Oh, who I missed, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for approximately 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh yeah, we got someone coming. Just send it. Nice. Okay. Maybe it's a good shot. Maybe not. I'm jaywalking. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get it. Right. So yeah, did we get the shot? Yeah. There you go. Framing. On a boring day, use frames to make shit look better, like this. That's a cool frame there. Unfortunately, there's not really much going on in the frame, but it's a frame nonetheless. So, it's all good. It's all good. What is another frame that we can see? It's so funny the stares that you get from people because I've got this like POV chest mount on. They're like, what the fuck is going on there, mate? Like, don't worry about it. Right, I'm gonna flick back to auto ISO. Let's see. I think 1/250th of a second's good for my shutter speed. Yeah. Got a quick snap of that. Did we get that? Yeah, it's kind of just not a good shot. Oops, sorry. It's okay. Maybe you can like shoot someone through there. Oh really? If there was a subject back there, it would have been cool. You just gotta send it as well. Okay, one tip. This is the golden tip of street photography. Don't look at your subject. If you look at your subject, they're going to know you're photographing them. Always look beyond and then just keep walking. That's all I'm saying about that. Here's a cool shot. Like, I think people holding each other, like partners holding each other's hand, is always cool. It's always like a nice moment that I like to try and capture. Shows the human connection. So yeah, that's something I like to capture when I can, with people holding each other's hands. Holding hands or like something like that. But you sort of got to walk in front of them and just hold the shutter down and then they sort of veer off to one side. That's why the 65 is good. 65 is just a little bit more zoomed in than this, so you can get that a little bit more, but I think I've also just got to get used to this lens. Alright, I'm trying to think where Elizabeth Street technically ends. Oh, this is a new place. I haven't been here before. I've got to figure out where Elizabeth Street technically ends because could also just keep walking, but like I'm more like for this series I'm also talking about the CBD of the particular street, which I would say that ends around here. Maybe we can like walk up here a bit, but I'm gonna say like around Queen Vic Market, that's where this is gonna end. Come on, snap this shot. These two people. kind of a darker vibe. Is my auto? Oh, I was on manual focus. No wonder. Yeah. That's a cool shot. Nice little alleyway shot. Nice lighting. Yeah. I would count here as like the end of the CBD. Victoria Street and Elizabeth Street, when they meet, that is the end of this part. But we can still go to the other side. Still go to the other side of the street, which I'm gonna do. Now, I gotta remember which way to look because I've been in Europe for so long. I've been crossing the roads the wrong way. Okay, see this is a cool shot here. You might not think it, but a plastic bag being held from a close angle like this. Okay, maybe not this one, but I'm telling you, in the right lighting, it looks cool. Give it a go. See how you go. I'm getting hot. I'm gonna take my jumper off, one sec. One sec, bro. Looks like someone's pissed all over these seats. Hopefully not. I'm also doing this all in one recording, so yeah. Yeah, but I've been enjoying this. Shooting a bit of different stuff than usual, but gotta change your style. You can't always do the same shit, otherwise it gets boring. Alright. I hope this recording works. If this recording doesn't work, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed. But it'd also be pretty funny. Alright. POV's going back on. I'm just going to quickly stop it for a second and restart it. Alright, just in case. Just so we can save that file. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to edit these videos at all. Honestly, man, my new vision coming back into YouTube, I can probably make a video about this, but also just not. Why, like, I don't know. But pretty much, I'm trying to get this POV strap on now. One sec. Jesus, man. What the fuck is that? One sec. Okay. We're back on. Strapped in. Ready to fucking go. Okay. Retreat. Ugh. Yeah, what was I saying? I can't be bothered really it's a sick shot. I missed it there. I can't be bothered editing. That's a cool shot. There's that thing of this person. It would have been cooler. You see, this is a problem I have. This is such a cool little shot here of these guys. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, do you photograph children or not? Like, is that weird? But it's also like a cool shot, so I'm like, that's something I'm in two minds about. I don't know. Because on one hand it's like you got to get the photo because it's like that's what we're trying to do. We're out here trying to capture moments. Then on the other hand, yeah, like I said before, I get it. It's kind of like, bruh, what are you doing? So yeah, I don't know. I think I need to tighten this chest strap actually. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can get a chest strap that's a bit bit tighter so it doesn't wiggle around with every step I take. Who knows? I swear this video has been more me just chatting shit than photography, but oh well. You can always watch some Mr. Beast video if you feel like you need a bit more dopamine hit. This guy's cool. A bit further back though, I think it's better. Maybe I can frame him within here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, whatever. Oh, really? We'll try it. We'll just try it. Someone's smoking a Jaws. You can smell it. I don't know who. But someone is smoking. Smells good. Yeah. What else can we see? Alright. Where are the cool street photography subjects? Where are they? Don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I've been taking a little bit of a break from YouTube. I don't know if this is me coming back or whatnot, but there's a cool reflection shot about to happen in about 3, 2. Oh, did that other guy ruin it? Of course. This is why we can't have nice things. No, I'm only joking. So I'm going to use this reflection to try capture someone. But I don't know when someone's going to walk. Maybe I can get myself in the frame as well. Just looks weird. It's funny though. Maybe when this guy walks past. Maybe from this side. Yeah, kind of like this comp better. This guy's about to walk past with the, I'm just going to focus on the ground where I think this guy's going to be. And then we'll just get the shot. Yeah, it's alright. Bit too zoomed in. Pretty cool shot here. I wonder what the story is here. No, but we got to keep it moving. Hey, technically I ventured off the street a bit there. That wasn't good. We got to stay on the main road. Got to keep myself accountable here. Shooting solo. So, yeah. I've not been doing YouTube stuff, which has been great, honestly. Need to focus on my mental health, which I have been doing, so that's all that matters. You gotta be taking care of yourself. So, that guy is sleeping. He's asleep, and a good one. Good sleep. Yeah, so just take care of yourself is pretty much it. I think that's what I was saying. I swear I go off on so many different little tangents whenever I'm having a conversation. Not even with just like on YouTube videos, but just in general. Is that ADHD? I don't know. Probably not. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Who cares? Yeah. Got some really nice packed tram here. This guy kind of looks cool. See what I mean about framing between other people? You can make this guy frame in between so we can have more of a filled up frame and a bit more of a story. So instead of just taking like a random photo like this, I want to frame the subject, places more focus on them. And always walk here. Avoid foot traffic at all costs. Actually no, we're going to die if we go there. Yeah, that's cool. I love the quick focus on Sony. That's good. It's a good thing. I really want to photograph that guy down there, but we can't. We have to stay on the street. It's actually a good challenge. Having to not stray, having a creative limitation. It's actually, I think that's super important. Creative limitations. Because otherwise you can just go wherever and you're like, oh, there's nothing good. But if you set yourself a challenge of photographing a specific area, it sort of, yeah, just keeps you, to think outside the box, you need a box to begin with. So create the box for yourself, if that makes any sense. Oh. Bit of sunlight coming in now. Maybe we can play around with a bit of backlighting. We'll see. Yeah. That's a cool frame here. Like, imagine if there was a subject behind these two things. Maybe like aperture f6 or something. If there's like a person like that, but like a bit closer. Maybe from the other side. It will look cool. Like having a subject or subjects just in the frame here. I think that's cool. I think this is a cool shot. I don't know though. Nice black backdrop as well. Who knows? I just want one person in the shot though, not like multiple. So we'll see if we can get that. And there's a truck coming, so I gotta get off the road. But yeah, more framing stuff, you know? Frame. Always think, how can I frame? So good. Yeah. Going back to what I was saying before about aperture. Having an aperture of like 7 or 8 allows you to use the whole focal length, foreground, subject and background, to create a story of like multiple things happening, instead of just like, oh, I'm going to shoot through someone and the person in the foreground is going to be completely out of focus. Like, that's not what you want. Like, these guys here is sick. It's a cool shot. So, yeah, I feel like I've just lost a lot of story within my photos because I haven't been using a higher aperture. That's alright, because you learn. Alright. Yeah. Can't expect to be a pro photographer overnight. It fucking takes a long time. I'm still learning. So, yeah. Be patient. All this advice I'm giving is also the advice I need to take. So take it with a grain of salt or a grain of pepper. I don't really give a fuck. Alright. What can we see? Oh, cool shot of a kid holding his mum's hand. Let's quickly get this before the light goes. Cool shot. Why is my ISO? It's too high still. I think I need to put it on like -3. Or maybe that's just, oh, I think that was just the lowest it could go because it's too bright now. Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, I'm just, yeah. Daytime photography, right? The thing is, it's always, whenever you're in your own city, you always complain. Like whenever I'm in Melbourne, I always complain that, oh, Melbourne's boring. And whenever you go to another city, you're like, oh, this is amazing, so many photo opportunities. But it's just a perspective thing. You just got to change the perspective because everyone who's come to Melbourne, they're like, oh, it's so good for photography. So you've got to change the way you think about it. That's what I think. Oh, we're almost at the end. Maybe 10 more minutes. So let's see what we can get. The lighting there's good. Almost saw a shot. Not quite. What's going on, brother? Yeah. Technically, I can walk through here. There's a cool little photography spot in Melbourne. It's nice because you got the natural light just sort of peering through. So, yeah, you can definitely play with that. Sussex. See what we can do. Not really seeing much though. Obviously you can go like, oh wow, nice look-through shot. Let's get a nice symmetrical photo. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Nah. It's fucking shit, mate. Look, everyone just comes here to get that Instagram banger. I'm in a shot right now. Yep. Instagram there was one. Oh, there's a cool shot here. Just behind you. So, this guy sitting down here is cool. Maybe. No, if I had a 35 a bit wider here, it would have been better. Whoa, where are you running to? Alright, technically I'm on Burke Street now, so no photos allowed. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's a good shot. See? I'm happy with that shot. We got story. That's what I'm saying. We need story. We need more story. Oh, thought that guy was gonna go. There's a frame here we can shoot through. It's a cool frame. What can we compose within the people? If we can compose this guy through this frame. It's frames, I'm telling you. They're fucking good for you. Use them. Use them. When you see them, use them. Framing. It's all about the framing. Oh, this is that 2D cafe. Yeah, it's alright. I guess. A bit overhyped. Alright. We are nearing the end. I've enjoyed the 50mm. I like it. No, that's alright. I like the 50mm. It's a cool lens. Still need to get used to it a bit, but I think we've got some cool shots. there's just another cool shot back then of that kid in the pram, like the way he was sitting with his grandparents pushing him. Like, I probably should have just shot it, but yeah, I don't know. Still in two minds about that. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll get over the fear. That's half of street photography, just getting past the fear of actually being seen photographing someone, which I totally understand because it can be scary as like just confrontation in general, so I get it. But most people don't give a fuck. Or they don't even know that you've taken a photo of them, so yeah. Now, let's cross the road. That guy's cool, but a bit too far away. Never know what you're gonna fucking see on Elizabeth Street. Got a bakery here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Nothing's coming out to me anymore. You might be on the last photo. I may not be taking any more photos. And maybe we will. It's the fun of it. I never know. Never know. Yeah, this is kind of just like a lot of junkies around this area nowadays, so you've got to just not photograph them. A lot of random shit happens on this area of Elizabeth Street. Never used to be like this, but it is now. So, yeah. Interesting. What can you do? Maybe this is a cool shot of this guy showing you. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Alright. We're at the end. Alright. We have finished Elizabeth Street. It is now done. That is one out of, I have no idea how many streets there are in the CBD, but there's one done. Actually, technically we have to touch that pole thing. Until we touch that pole, it's not done. I don't know. I don't know if we got any good photos, man. I really don't know. But that's all part of it, right? Can't get bangers every time. That's not how it works. But, okay, one last shot I'm gonna get is of this guy here, this old man. I'm gonna shoot him through people. Trust me, it's gonna be good. There's gonna be people walking, he's gonna be there. It's gonna be good. We're gonna get it. Yeah, everyone's walking a bit early, eh? Bit of jaywalking. Alright. Come on. Alright. He's not walking. Oh, he is walking. Alright. Gotta wait till it's a bit more. Oh, there's not gonna. No one's walking here. No. Alright. That's not the shot I wanted. Yeah, well, didn't happen. That's okay.
Boom. Elizabeth Street is now done. Well, shit's still recording. I think so. I hope this is still recording. Alright, Elizabeth Street done. That's it. See you in the next one.